Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, baby.
Halloween is the biggest night for Lyft and Uber with the biggest tips. But I decided to give free rides till 4 a.m. if they could answer a simple question. Welcome to the latest episode of Uber Adventures. This time I started off with the question, do you believe in ghosts? Because I knew they would ask me.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Now I could give them the biblical response and lead into sharing the gospel. It was a great night, but you could see for yourself.
There's Halloween.
Sure.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Oh, your car looks so
Thanks.
I love this. This shit is dope.
This is
Thanks.
tight.
Yo, this is fire.
I'm living these orange lights.
Can you drift on the
There's
canyon?
so much
Am I like on your YouTube channel?
You like to be?
Yeah. It stops the Asian glow if you. I swear it works. But take it half an hour before you drink.
I don't get the Asian glow.
You don't.
Look at these lights though! It's
This is by far the dopest place.
I know. I've never been in such a great.
Tomorrow you drive like this?
No.
Style?
No. Only tonight.
Only tonight.
I had it. Tired already, huh?
gotta work in the morning.
Gosh, she's so responsible.
So is your car always lit up like this on the inside?
Not always, but sometimes it is. I mostly do weekends, so I do the clubs and stuff, and I show music videos.
Random music video.
Random, but mostly recent. Where are you from?
From Moscow.
Moscow, you're Russian. What school you guys go to?
Pepperdine.
Oh,
Oh my god, I love you.
Alright, so do you believe in ghosts?
Do you have a
Yeah.
girlfriend?
I believe in ghosts.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you believe in ghosts?
Ghosts?
Yeah, ghosts.
Do
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do
Yes.
believe in ghosts.
Yes,
Yes.
baby.
Yeah, I do.
No.
I think ghosts
No.
are real.
Yeah?
I don't believe because then if I believe they're gonna be in my apartment looking at me.
Like tonight.
No, thank you. I don't believe in that, but at the same time, like I wouldn't go see a possessed thing and touch it, you know?
I do.
Why? Did you ever see one?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? What happened? Did you see one or something?
No, I've never. Have you?
What? Have you seen ghosts? How do you know?
I haven't seen any. My dad has a story where he thought he did.
If you by yourself watching TV or something, you see like something go
Yeah,
fast.
yeah, and you feel something.
Yeah.
Have you seen one?
Yeah.
I honestly have. Have
A
you
lot
seen
of
a ghost?
experiences. I've known mediums, psychics. I have
Oh.
relatives that see spirits.
I'm one. I'm his girlfriend. I
She
see.
sees
Yeah.
spirits. She scares the hell out of me with the spirits she sees.
Oh yeah. His old apartment used to be so scary.
So you see dead people.
I do see that. Oh my god, the Sixth Sense.
You see drowned victims.
Yeah, I talk to them.
You do?
Yeah.
Like one of those seance with the crystal ball and all
Kind
that?
of like Have you seen Long Island Medium?
Nah,
Oh well, yeah. I don't talk to them. They talk to me.
they talk to you.
Yeah, they tell me things.
Oh, actually, I lie.
What?
In my parents' house,
Uh-huh.
I saw my grandfather like pass a doorway.
Your grandfather passed the doorway. Why would that be odd?
Well, because he was dead.
Okay. Okay, so why do you believe in ghosts? Did you see one?
Maybe when I was a child, but very young age, your mind's very deceiving. But I don't know. I believe in a lot of things. Too many stories not to be true.
I feel like when I was, my mom is very superstitious and spiritual and
Uh-huh.
religious. I think it was just one thing we always kind of grew up on. Like, if we felt something weird, it's like, oh, that was your room. I'm like, what?
That was your grandpa? And what
So
happened?
my dad's friend had like a mansion back in the day or whatever, and it was like a really old mansion in Pasadena, and them shits are like hella old. So we're in there and we're all sleeping on a level, and in the middle of the night we all heard footsteps and door slamming, but it was none of us. Because in the morning we were all like, who
One of them
was
was
that? And literally, and no, it was nobody. It was none of us.
One
and
of you were sleepwalking.
No, like it was none of us. And like they had multiple occasions with ghosts in that house.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a real thing. I believe in spirits for sure.
So are they like people who died and they can't leave the world, so they're like constant?
Well, yeah, somebody died in that house, so it was like a thing. But it was a really nice crib. But it was just like.
Do you believe in ghosts?
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 Well, I believe that ghosts are demons.
Demons?
Yeah.
You think so?
I believe in
I don't
angels
think
and demons.
so.
I believe in angels and demons. Angels and demons. Demons. I believe.
Yeah, see, I believe in
believe they're
demons and
bad?
angels, but not
Yeah,
necessarily
that's
ghosts.
what I was
Any
gonna
good
say. Yeah. Angels and demons. And I think that when people see ghosts, it's demons. Demons.
Yes, I agree.
Oh.
So I don't believe that they're like spirits of like dead people.
So, what do you think they were?
I think they're just demons or angels. So I think demons are the ones that we see as ghosts, and they're just evil spirits. So I believe that demons are active. Not like all the horror movies out there. I think it's well exaggerated.
No, but demons are definitely real.
Yeah, they're definitely real.
So were they originated from? I'm not following.
I think all demons, like in creation, they used to be angels,
Okay.
and then they became demons when they followed Satan.
Oh, geez. So it
Yeah.
is a bit religious.
Well, so I believe what the Bible says about it. Well, I think they used to be angels, and then they became demons because they like rebelled against God and stuff. So they're like evil and stuff now. So what are ghosts? So what are ghosts? Are they like spirits of dead people, and they never left?
I think it's a little bit of both.
What do you mean?
Like ghosts.
Yeah.
Just entities. You can't really describe it because nobody really knows what it is.
They're not just one thing. There's all kinds of different ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the expert, huh?
They're interdimensional beings.
Aren't in this dimension.
Uh-huh.
Just a relapse of energy. There's actual spirits.
Uh-huh.
Are we in the cash cab?
But able to, I guess, coexist with us without, like, directly, touching
They just like us, like we are human
They
in the
just
world.
exist and they have their own lives.
Yeah, that's it.
And a person becomes a mortal oscuro by having unfinished business on the planet. Let's say translates to being like a wayward spirit.
So ghosts exist and God created them.
Yeah,
They were
honestly,
never humans before.
like no, it's not
Okay.
human. Our book, the Quran,
Uh-huh.
that's the ghost everywhere, and that doesn't bother anyone, except the people who want them to bother.
That was your grandfather like a floating spirit because he had unfinished business?
No, I think he was just checking in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just making a stop.
Sure, everybody's doing fine.
Yeah. No. Wasn't anything serious.
Okay. So people who die go to heaven or hell or the afterlife, and then they could check in on people that they loved or missed.
Yeah, I think so. What do you think?
I think that people pretty much just stay in heaven or hell once they get there. And I don't think they can communicate with the people here.
You know what? In our Quran, it says like, because ghosts, it's everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Something we have to avoid, like for example, for the woman,
Uh-huh.
they don't have to look in the mirror like too much. For example, I see myself in the mirror like every time, every moment, every second. The
Uh-huh.
ghost will like me.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm gonna let
So what would they do? Huh?
I don't know how to say that, but like he will come inside me, you know,
He'll come inside you.
like my soul,
Uh-huh.
you know, and he's not gonna leave me, because he like me. If he leave me, maybe I'll be killed. I'll get tired. I can't live like my normal life, you know. He'll get jealous. He will not let me like get married, not let me like do any shit he don't like, you know, like the real man, you know.
Sounds like a demon to me.
That's true. That's happened. Even like one more thing, if I sleep naked, like
Uh-huh.
fully naked,
Yeah.
every time, if the
Yeah.
ghost like me, the same thing gonna happen. That's
Oh.
true. I swear, that's true. I guess you had the same in the Bible too, or
Well, not like that, but But yeah, we believe ghosts are real demons, and they can possess people. Not because they like you, because they were attracted to a naked woman or mirrors, but because they're just evil spirits, so they want to harm people.
Where did you come across the demon or possession?
I was in Brazil once, and I've seen demon-possessed people. There was this woman who was demon-possessed. I'm like, that was freaky. I mean, I believed in things like that before, but I'd never seen it up close. I was like, wow. And then people were doing like this exorcism thing on her.
Yeah.
And then after they did that, she screamed and the demon came out. And then she threw up. Like this is like 10 minutes after that, she threw up and then like a voodoo doll came out of her mouth. Yeah.
How did you feel watching all that happen?
I was like, what the?
Do you feel like it's more of a common thing to happen out of a country, out of like obviously the United States?
Yeah, I think demons are more active outside the United States because I think people kind of expect it or believe it more.
Yeah, do you think it happens because people believe in them?
Yeah.
I mean, if you see LA, it's a fast-paced area and people don't really acknowledge religion anymore. Do you feel like that's why it's kind of lowered the rate of like, or it lowered the rate of you hearing about common possessions happening?
Yeah. I think they do happen here too, but it's not as like
the radar.
exactly. And demons aren't stupid. Like I think if people started seeing like demon possession and like freaky things around here, they'd start believing in God and stuff. But in certain places like in Africa, like a lot of them already believe in those spiritual stuff and like witch doctors.
Sucks that it has to lay down for that for a lot of people to start believing.
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly.
So how do you know if it's an angel?
Well, because I believe in the Bible, and the Bible doesn't describe angels as possessing people or doing some scary stuff. So, but they do describe demons as doing things kind of like that. I don't believe in all the scary movies out there, but I do believe that a small percentage is like based on real things. And I think that's all based on real demons. So then what do you think happens when you die or when people like us die?
That's a question I have yet to answer. I don't really know what happens. I mean, from what I know and what I see, there's life. There's like life outside of just our bodies, you know what I mean? Like I know that there are spirits and ghosts, or if you want to call them that, and I know that like there's so much more than just what we are right now, but like I'm not entirely sure.
So what makes you believe in it?
Well, I'm a Christian, so I believe in God. So I
Okay.
believe that heaven and hell and Satan and demons and angels exist.
I don't necessarily know if I believe in the dichotomy of heaven and hell. I think that how you treat people determines where you end up, I suppose.
Do you have a particular religion?
I believe that all religions lead to God, and so I believe in God.
Oh, so you believe in God.
And Jesus.
You believe in Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm Muslim.
I mean, Judaism, Islam, Christians, they all worship the same God. The only thing that differs between them is their texts.
Well, how do you get to heaven? Do you think you'll make it to heaven? I mean, how do you get there? Be a good person?
I mean, that's the problem, is that we have this confine of religion that dictates to us how and what way we get to heaven. For me, I feel like you get to heaven by being a good person.
More than 200 years ago, like the Bible, the old religion, the Catholic, everything, it was true. It's not wrong. But Allah said the Quran, it's the one they correct everything and puts on the Quran. You know,
So the Christian or the Muslim, not Christian or the Buddhist or other religions have to turn to Allah to go to heaven.
Once you find peace, then that's where heaven is. And I don't necessarily know if I believe in hell.
Yeah, I believe in hell.
yeah. Because like for Allah said in Quran, like for the bad people who don't pray, don't like help people, like do all wrong thing in the life, kill people, do crime, do this thing. So don't like. I'm sorry, but don't believe in God. They will go to the hell.
Right. But then you also believe that then only Muslims go to heaven, right?
No.
Who else goes to heaven?
I can't go deep with that because Allah says in Quran, Allah forgive everyone.
Oh yeah?
Allah forgive everyone.
But I thought to go to heaven you need to be a good person and you need to believe in Allah.
Yeah.
But Buddhists don't believe in Allah.
Mhm.
So how can Buddhists go to heaven? It's the same truth though. I think God is real. There are demons, there are angels. The way to get to heaven is through Jesus Christ.
So you believe in repent, right? Committing your sin and asking for forgiveness?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that people don't go to heaven because they're good, but because they're forgiven through this relationship they have with God. But we don't call God Allah. So
It's like you believe in Allah had son, right? Isa?
Yeah.
Isa.
Yeah, Isa.
Isa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we believe Isa is the son of God.
But in our Quran it said Allah, he don't have any like son.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Because I believe that to go to heaven you have to believe that Isa is the real son of God. That he is the only way to go to
Isa,
heaven.
for us, Isa is a prophet.
Yeah. Who is God then? In your view?
In my opinion, God is everything that I can't control.
God is everything that I can't control.
So that's everything but myself.
That sounds very Buddhist. That God is everything and everything is in God. I mean, for me, just to distinguish, I mean, I do believe God created everything, but I don't think that God is in the tree. I believe that God, just like you said, I believe that God is there for me, that He's a real person, that He is the God.
See, I don't necessarily know if I think that God is a person.
Because I feel like a lot of people in LA or California itself, they slowly deny religion and they live their life thinking that everything happens out of luck, but realistically, like...
Yeah, they just think about the immediate concern right now, not the future. It's important. The truth is out there.
Religion, like all things, changes and evolves, and we develop better understandings. People are so quick to be like, oh, well, this is how it's been, or this is what it is, so this is how it should stay. Like Leviticus says that, like, you know, men who lay with men, you know, or whatever the fuck, or, you know, or it for that time frame, there was such a heavy, you know, force on procreation. So maybe men who lay with men shall not, you know, should not happen, is maybe because they were trying to push procreation in that form, you know what I mean?
In our Quran it says I have to cover my hair.
Yeah.
You know, can't go out without like cover everything in black. Without men, like her brother or her father should be with her, or she can't go out.
Oh wow.
That's too much.
The Quran says to cover your hair and all that stuff.
Yes, because the reason for that, it says you have to show all your beauty for your husband.
Right. So you believe that idea is correct.
I believe in that, and that's true, to be honest.
But you don't want to do that.
I wish I will do it in the future. Because, you know, I feel I'm still young. I want to enjoy my life. Like, I know I'm doing like bad things, but at the same time, I doing like good thing. I pray every time. I read Quran. Like, I help people every time when I go everywhere. I donation. So
that's good.
I'm trying to do like good stuff more than bad. You know.
So as long as you do more good stuff than bad,
that will cover the bad things. You know.
But the Bible tells me that it's not about doing more good things than bad things, because the Bible says that if I do even a little bit of bad things, I can't be good enough for heaven, because heaven is so perfect and God is so perfect.
It's so perfect, but again, God forgive people. God forgive. God will forgive you. Like, we all did bad things. There's no one perfect. There's no one perfect.
But the Bible says that's why since nobody's perfect, it says that no one is good enough for heaven. Yeah. So it's not about just being a good person. I think it's more than that. And God does not forgive everyone. He only forgives the people who accepts Jesus, Isa, to be his son.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't believe in
Yeah, I
that.
know you don't believe that, but I'm just
Because-
saying that's what I believe because the Bible says that. Have a fun rest of the night.
Appreciate it, man. You too. Be safe.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Be careful.
Okay, thanks.
So, can I call you? Can I call you later?
Nah.
Oh
All
my
right, you
God.
have a good night.
Thank you,
Have
you
a great
too.
car.
Drive safe. Thanks for the ride.
All right, no problem.
Amazing car. Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and it was fun talking to different people, from a straight up Muslim to a quasi-spiritualist, but at the very least I hope you saw that evangelism could be fun and natural. We have a few projects coming up, so don't forget to subscribe so that you can see them when they come out. But until then, check out these other videos.